Morning, guys. We are week 13 of my prep. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, but before I go to the gym, I'm gonna be making 3 bikinis for my competitions. I want 3 colors, or at least 2. So, your girl can sew, so I'm gonna be making my bikinis. So I'm heading to a shop now to check some fabric and hopefully buy some. So I will take you along with me, guys. Alright, guys, so I've just been to the store, bought my fabric. I love this color. So I'm gonna order more online because I didn't have the other colors that I wanted. But since I've got the reference number, so I'm gonna order it online and then that's it. So I'm excited to start this. Morning, guys. We are the 9th of April and this is my check-in day, Thursday. So I'm going outside and take my pictures and I will come back to you guys. I might try to film it, but I might just show you the pictures and then I'll come back to you guys with my coach's feedback. Morning, guys. What's up, YouTube? We are Monday, the 13th of April. Sorry, guys. The last segment I had my it was my chicken day. Sorry, guys, I've been dealing with this cough now. It's coming out. I'm left with this stupid cough. So I did my check-in. Feedback from my coach has been good. She even made a video which I can play for you right now. Just bear with me. She posted it on her story. Content. You always hear the phrase "trust the process," and we've just had one of those moments today with a client who hasn't competed before. She's a first timer, and she's hated her left side forward side pose. Hated it. These poses are designed to show off your features when you're lean. So when our body fat is higher, they don't always look as good, and it's harder to see the vision. But she has been working at it, adjusting, reframing, practicing, and with not even 10K difference, the progress and the difference that she looks now is insane. And I'm so proud of you, chick. But if you're looking at her now, she looks bigger and she's actually weighing a lot less. So I can't wait to see what we do. But yeah, I'm very proud of you, very excited. Yeah, guys. So yeah, it's really about trusting the process for sure. So yeah, so Monday is my glute day. I will keep you guys posted whether I'm still gonna compete. Either it's gonna be between June and September, depending how my body is ready on close to show day. So I'll keep you guys posted, but definitely gonna compete. If it's not in June, it will be definitely be in September because I already booked. I booked the show, 2 shows for September, but just in case. But if I'm ready for June, then we will switch back to June. So yeah, it's going fine. So it's not easy. Obviously, it's not easy. It's getting a little bit easier. And like I said to you in the last video, where I'm getting used to my cardio now. I can do 30 minutes of the Stairmaster, and then I'll take a 1-minute break, and then I came up with another 15 minutes. My food, the way I cook it, I'm quite creative with it. So I don't have much cravings. If I have, which is rare with me, like sugar cravings, then my coach told me I can have a fizzy drink but low sugar or something like that, which I don't really drink that, but I've been drinking what you call them drinks, Monsters. I'm not a big fan of energy drinks because I know in the long term what they do, but I'm just doing for the prep, and after the prep I'm just gonna I'm not a fan of fizzy drinks, but if that can help me, like give me the boost that I need at the gym, because I'm getting tired. But yeah, I'm not using that for this long. I'm gonna try to film some of my glute session today and include it in this vlog. I'm not trying to be that creative with the blog yet, because I'm doing it for me. Just sharing it with you guys, but I'm doing it for me. So I'm not making anything complicated. I'm making it very easy. It's like my journal to me, just like I've treated my fitness Instagram since 2016. It's the same. It's like a journal to me. So I'm not doing anything special. I'm just sharing what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, and stuff like that. So after the competition, I might do a different type of content. It will still be about fitness, but I might get a bit more creative, or I might even do invite other people so that we can talk about fitness and stuff. But yeah, I'm off to the gym. I'm running late. I have to drop the little one at nursery, and then I'm on my way. For 2 weeks, she's been off for 2 weeks, so my schedule has been all over the place. So now I'm back to my own routine, which I love. So yeah, I will try to film this for you guys. Right, so I put together the the pattern, then I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna cut into the fabric. Whew. Right, so I've cut my fabric. So this is for the bra cup, for me to cover the bra cup. So I've done both colors, the pink and the red. This is the back pieces with stretching lining, and this is the front pieces. Took me over an hour to cut all of this, actually more than an hour, because I didn't know stretchy fabric was that difficult to manipulate. But what was I saying before my battery cut off here? Right, so took me over an hour to do the cutting, but I always did my sewing like this. I would do the cutting with the pattern if I have to, and cutting of the fabric together, and I will leave it, and then the next day I will sew. I can't do it all together. It's so, the cutting part, the pattern is the most annoying one. So I'm gonna enjoy sewing, taking my meshing out and then start sewing. That's the fun part. So this shouldn't take me for ages anyway. Hey, what's up guys? We are the 20th of April. Right, had a quiet weekend, just catching up on sleep. Nothing special, to be honest. But I want to say, like I've already said that in a previous video, I think the 2 videos, I can't remember which video, but I've told you guys that I've booked my show for September. My coach advised me. She was like, you know what? I can see online that the places are getting filled for that competition in September. Please book it just in case. Yeah. And if you're ready for June, or July, then we can do those. But today, after talking to her, even me since yesterday, for the past few days, I've been thinking of it, saying, no, I won't be ready for June, and even barely for July, right? I might look good in July, definitely, but I don't think I'll be stage lean and ready for 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 July. My coach was like, when I spoke to her this morning, she was like, you know what? June, July, no. September, definitely. September, it gives us like another 5 months. I can have refeeds, it gives us more time and stuff. So I think that's good. Hold on, let me read what she said actually. I like the way she worded it. Because before I was like, my birthday is in August, you see. So I was like, no, I wanna post my next picture for my birthday being on stage, you know. But my body is responding in a different, well, progressing, but I'm a first timer in bodybuilding, so I want to look good on stage. I want to look like a bodybuilder. I want to look stage lean, posing on point, everything on point. That's it. So just like I do when I perform as a singer, I give my best. I'm a perfectionist, so I want to look great. Yeah, you say we won't be ready by June or July, but for a September show, we are ahead of a required pace and in a good position to implement refills and pullbacks when needed. And I think that's good for me, because the thing is, I had a lot of weight. So I started around 92, 90 kilos. That is a lot of weight. And today I'm down to 72. That's 20 kilos down, right? So yeah, you see, like she said, for a September show, we are ahead. Right, I'd rather be ahead than be lastminute.com. So we're ahead, and then we can. Yeah, no, I feel more. I feel like a weight has been lifted off me now. That now accepted that. Yeah, I'm being realistic. That September, but I will not announce the date yet, because yeah, I want to keep that for myself for now. And then there's another competition that September as well, so I might be doing both of them. Yeah, so I'm glad I've booked it. Now I can do my registration and everything else. Take my time. I started sewing my bodysuit, my bikinis and stuff. I might, by the time 5 months, I might end up with 10 different bikinis. I know myself. I know myself. So yeah, it gives me more time. I need some new heels as well. I need to look around. I need to, yeah. Because obviously I know I'm going to be in a class of tall girls. So I don't, the heels that I've got, they're too high. Right. So I need to find like a 4-inch heel, which is best for me. So I'm looking into that. Yeah, it just gives me more time, to be honest. And you have to be real. You know, I don't want to rush. The stage will always be there. I don't want to rush, and I want to look my best. I want to look my best. I don't want to embarrass myself. Okay. So I want to look the best that I can look, you know, on everything, on every hair, makeup, the physique and posing. Then it gives me more time to work on my posing. I'm going to try to attend some posing classes as well, in like a one-to-one with my coach. But there's other coaches, they do offer, even the federation that I'm going to compete in, they do offer free workshops as well in posing. So I'm going to look into that. I'm going to look at anyone that do posing around Birmingham or London and stuff. So just better myself, you know. So, and also June, I'm back on stage as a performer, singer performer. I've got about 3 shows in June. So it was going to be too much. Me doing like rehearsals. I've got rehearsal with a jazz orchestra. I've got rehearsals with my own band. And the traveling and go and perform in June is, yeah, I'm going to be tired, man. And knowing I'm on prep as well, yeah. And then doing 2 competitions, now it was going to be too much. But this September, I know September I might have a concert. I might have a gig in Italy. But, man, that's, no, but that should be okay. So No, the date is late in September, so that's fine. So yeah, let me have a look actually, because I need to check the email. Oh man, my only thing is, I can't even post my picture for my 45th birthday with my bikini and stuff being on stage. But that was the, anyway, I can always do it next year. I can always do that next year for my 46th birthday, because I can compete now in September, and then next year I can take an off season. The thing is, I won't cope well with an off season. I'm gonna have a hard time with the off season, because I just came out from the fat days. I don't want to go back there. I don't think I will cope well with the off season, and then knowing that I'm also a singer performer, I need to be in shape all the time. So that is why I don't think I'm gonna be. It's just a hobby. I don't think I'm really gonna make it like competing every year or every 2 years. I don't think like a career. I don't think that would be me. But we never know. We never know. Next year I might say to my coach, I want to step on stage, and I might take an earlier show, because I already done most of the work in losing all this weight. I can say, let me go and do a May or June show. Let me go and do it, and then for my 46th birthday, then I have another pay. I'm stupid. Yeah, so let me have a look. I'm not saying the federation, and I still have to do my registration with them. That's one thing I like about with them, is that you can book your show, book your space, and then you can register like a week before the competition. But I'm definitely going to do that like before, like in the next few weeks. I'm going to do that. I'm going to register. Oh, okay. So I'm not telling you which federation. I'm not going to say which competition. I'm not. Pour 44, but I'll be 45 by then. And I'm precious. How come? Okay, so there's one before the actual one I booked. So 6 days before there's one. That's good that. And then okay. Yeah. So yeah, I can do those. Just that I might have a gig in Italy. Yeah, that's it. The gig is on the 12th of September, so that's good. I'm all good. In Italy for a weekend. So that's perfect. So you guys, I'm still gonna do a monthly vlog up until maybe from August. I think from my birthday we start counting down to I will start releasing a video every week from my birthday on the 15th of August all the way to show day. So that will be like a countdown. So yeah, I think that's great. September, yeah, weekend of the 12th. Okay, I spoke a lot. See you in the next one. See you guys in the next one. All right, guys. So I sew both my fabrics together here. So I put it on the bra cup, and now I'm gonna sew it, both of them, and then I'll come back to you guys. guys. We are the 1st of May. I haven't been vlogging much. I think you've seen me sew a little bit. So just to show you, this is my first attempt to a competition bikini. So I've done my cups already. So once I receive the connectors, I'm gonna put it in there, and then I'm gonna put the straps. I'm gonna get some straps, put it through in there, connectors in the middle as well. And then I will put the rhinestone. Actually, as I'm going to the gym, I'm going to see this shop, this sewing shop. I'm taking this with me so I can show them, so I can find the rhinestones. If I can't find them in a shop here, then I will order them online. Connectors, I found them online, so I've ordered those already. I have struggled with doing the bottom bit. I don't like, if you see the details, it's a bit of a mess, but it's okay. It's okay for a first attempt. I was struggling a little bit. The elastic that I've took here is too small, so it's the first attempt. I'm gonna buy a thicker elastic for my next for the next bikini, and that's it. So this, all I need is to obviously put the rhinestones, and then here we're gonna put the connectors here, right? So but for this one, I'll do it in the last minute, maybe a week before my competition. If I choose to wear this one, then I will put the connectors in the last minute so that I can adjust them, because obviously I know I'm going to lose more weight. So yeah, so I thought I'd show you. I'm quite proud of myself for first attempt. I did well. I did good. I need some improvement in my machine, my sewing machine. I need to get a new one, because my sewing machine is doing, if you know how to sew, you see these little bits in there. I'm gonna have to cut these. I'm thinking to redo the bottom bit again. So I've got more fabric, more of this fabric, so I can always cut and do another one, you know, and start again. I think I'm gonna do that, but that was the first attempt. But these ones, they're perfect. I will need to try them. Actually, I've tried them like quickly on me, like, because obviously I need space here to show my lats. So I kind of follow the bikini that I use for my check-in. My coach told me that it was covering a little bit too much on the side. So this is why I've chose these, because they're a little bit smaller than the one I use. So yeah, I'm proud of myself. So I've got to about September. I've got a lot of fabric here, so I'm going to be making lots of them. I'm going to be making different colors. I've got time anyway, and then I'll see on my show, the day of my show or the day before, the one that definitely I'm going to have two with me just in case anything happens. But I will definitely have two bikinis with me on the day of my competition, so that I'm safe. We don't know, anything can happen. I will still have my sewing kit with me, so anything can happen. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys. Yeah, I'm doing it.